Hello fellow YouTubers, this is RudeDog21 with another episode of the Clemente Chronicles. So in this episode, I am doing a video on celebrating Roberto Clemente Day. Roberto Clemente Day it's always on September 15th. And normally, I'm part of the Club 21 crew. Which includes John Mangini, Lou Rock, Theo, Clemente Collector, Don Field of Dreams. But for some reason this year we're not able to get our schedules in sync to do the live stream this year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my own little, part on it. Don't know the other guys are planning to do anything, but hope you enjoy this. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be showing I think 6 cards of cards that if you're a Clemente collector or thinking about doing a Clemente collection, these are the cards you should consider and you should target in completing your collection. And it's budget-friendly collection that the cards I'm going to show you. So what do I mean by that is you could afford these cards. And I think out of all the cards I'm showing, I think one might be a little pricey, and you can still afford it. Depends on the condition. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with a modern card. Everybody's familiar with the Project 2020 card set. Not a big fan of it. But they did come out with the following year, the Project 70, which I do like. So this is a Clemente, one of the Clemente Project 70s. And this is different artists, their interpretations of different cards. I think this was created by Lauren Taylor. I love this card. I think it just shows everything about Roberto Clemente, and it's the small details on everything. So if I bring a close up to it, in the inside of the uniform, his chest area there, everywhere, is a road map of Puerto Rico. So in the top corner here, where my thumb is right now, it shows the city of Carolina, where he was born and raised. And throughout the shirt, you'll see the road map. In the middle of his chest, you'll see the city of Pittsburgh. And of course, the Roberto Clemente Bridge, right smack in the middle here. So it just shows the love the city of Pittsburgh had for Clemente, and Clemente had for Pittsburgh. Yeah, a picture of Clemente there. Also, by his glove, you'll see here you'll see a Puerto Rican flag there. And I love the old school Tops logo. And then on the background, a faded Puerto Rican emblem there. Sorry about the glare here. This is one of my favorite modern cards. So this is something that you should target. Very affordable. And on September 15th, Major League Baseball will announce also the Roberto Clemente nominees for the award. Here, also, if you're into the postcards, 64 Topps Giants. I just love the image there, and in my opinion, I think this is my favorite uniform of Clemente with the vest. Also, Major League Baseball players will be putting 21 stickers on everybody's uniform. And if you're a Roberto Clemente past winner, or if you're of Puerto Rican descent, you're allowed to wear the number 21 on your uniform. Another card that I would recommend is a 68 Topps game. The back of the card. I just love. I don't know if it's a photo painting on this. It's more like a painting that was from a photo. I just love the Pittsburgh patch on there. It's not all sewn in, it's just a patch on the hat. But I love the picture on that. Sweet. Another affordable card. Also, Roberto Clemente Day. They'll put stickers on the base pads. They'll show video tributes to an old Major League ballparks. If you ever seen those lineup cards, they'll have the Roberto Clemente logo on there. Another card that I would suggest you get is 1970 Kellogg's. It's just at the 71, 72, but for some reason this one just stands out the best for me. I just love the background of the stadium and holding the bat, concentrating. Love the baseball logo here on there. Pirates, Clemente, right field. And these cards have their his stats on there. All the player stats on there. Yeah, gives you quite a lot of info on those cards. You gotta be careful because they do crack easy. It's the uncracked versions at a high grade. You do go for a premium. Nothing out of reach, but you know, for a lower end, like something like this here, it's fine. It's not very expensive. Now this one's probably going to be the priciest one that I might have here. Everybody knows about these food issues. For example, the Kellogg's, of course. Post cereal, Bazooka, Cons Wieners. But an underrated set, and people don't talk much about, are the Milk Duds. They don't get much love on there. It is pricey if you get the complete box, but if you just get the card itself, it's very affordable. In my opinion, a lot of people don't like these cards because it's not colorful. It's got that, what is it, sepia look on there. But they get a lot of major stars in this set there. I was fortunate enough to get a complete box. I do love this, but this is something that, you know, if you're a Clemente collector, you should get. And the last one is his Playing Days card. Now, I'm not going to show his rookie card. I'm not going to show his 73 tops or 56. That goes without saying, if you're a Clemente collector, you're going to have these cards already. And if you're thinking about doing a collection, I would consider, you know, you should consider those cards. But the one card you should consider is a 63 Flair. This is Flair getting back into the car business. I think they first started in 1923. It's a plain, simple card. Nothing fancy about it. I like it because it's clean. I love the Clemente look on there. He looks like he's from a royal family, you know, royalty, regal look on there. It's a plain card. The back's simple. But what's so special about this card? It's his first card that has his name, Roberto Clemente, not Bob Clemente, which he really didn't care for. So it's one of my favorite cards out there. And of course it has that uniform that I love. I love the vest uniform. And it's a small set. It's a 66 card set. Against Topps, they had a lawsuit against them, so that prevented Flair to expand past 66 cards there. But it's a very affordable card. Out there. So these are the cards that I'll suggest that you that purchase or trade for, or just add to your collection. They're not the fanciest cards, but in my opinion, they're affordable and they look great. Clemente does not have a bad picture on these cards. They're just like standard usual. And I can't remember off the top of my list. Ernie Banks. He's the other one. Sorry, that he cannot take a bad picture. So, well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed your Clemente Day. This is Mark signing off. Take care and be safe. Peace.